on both sides of the border. Now more than ever, leadership matters, and protecting Ontario matters. Premier Ford is calling on the federal government to step up and defend Ontario jobs. We need stronger economic ties, secure supply chains, and good-paying jobs, not protectionism that drive up costs that kills investment and jobs. Ontario will always stand up for its workers, businesses, and families. Friends, we've built momentum, but we're not done yet. With your support, we'll keep fighting for good jobs, strong communities, and a better future for everyone. Let's keep moving forward, stand up for what matters, and get the job done. I'm ready to keep working for you. Let's protect Ontario together. It's now my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce a wonderful colleague and friend, Natalie Pierre.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's fantastic to be here. What a fantastic turnout. So happy to see business leaders here, elected representatives joining us today for the launch of Effie's campaign. I first met Effie probably about 3 years ago. She is a true leader in our community. She is a strong voice, she's a hard worker, and she is a strong voice for Burlington, Oakville and North Burlington. She's an advocate for our community. I know many of you here in the crowd this morning can attest to that, the work that she's done, the time that she takes to represent and meet with constituents and make sure that your concerns are moved forward with the legislature. She's a true advocate, and it's been an honor to serve alongside her. Thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you for your support. Please feel welcome to volunteer, give your time, come out, knock on doors, take a lawn sign if you haven't done that. Consider volunteering with the campaign. There's always room for everyone to come in and help out. Together we will make sure that Ontario remains strong and free. So thank you so much for your time this morning, and I'll now pass it over to my colleague, Minister Lecce.
Well, good morning. It's absolutely amazing to be here. I came because Effie Triantafylopoulos is, without a doubt, a leader in Ontario's legislature, a parliament that stands up for common sense, for Canadian values, and frankly, for our children's future. And it's an honor to serve with people like Effie, who at her core is someone who gets things done. And Natalie Pierre and Effie and the team here in Halton is very strong, very committed, and they care about the future of Canada. And that's what this election is fundamentally about. This is about the future of a country where our children can dream and build and be able to achieve what the generations before us were able to do. And there's a lot at risk in this election. And today, of all days that we're launching Effie's incredible campaign to kick butt in this community, the truth is the president is trying to wage war against our families, our workers, and businesses just like this. And our premier has never been more resolved. Our party, as progressive conservatives, have never been more committed to standing up against President Trump and putting the interests of Canada, our workers, and our future first. Canada first. That's the vision for Premier Ford. That's the commitment we're making when we say Canada is not for sale. It's not just a hashtag. It's a realization that this amazing, sovereign, democratic nation can be and should remain the closest ally to the U.S. Not adversary that we impose tariffs. We actually bridge those gaps by creating an energy alliance, this can-and vision for energy integration. Because we recognize in an increasingly complex world, the choices before our U.S. friends is standing with Canada, $500 billion trading partner, a democracy that fought the same wars, shares the same values. Or they can continue to finance Vladimir Putin and buy his uranium, or Venezuelan oil, or enable the Iranian regime. I mean, those are the choices before the world. And I've never been more proud to be a Canadian. And I think in this election, in some unusual way, Donald Trump did intend to bring this country together. But I think Canadians are awakening to the patriotism, to the importance of being proud of what the flag represents. And our Premier is seeking a mandate from you is asking the people of Ontario to give us an enhanced mandate to fight back for 4 more years and to ensure that Doug Ford outlasts Donald Trump and that we're able to elect a government, a strong, stable, majority progressive conservative government that can keep taxes low, reduce crime, fight criminality, and most particularly, perhaps for people in this room, is make sure life remains affordable at a time when the federal Liberals and the provincial Liberals want to increase taxes, including the carbon tax, on April 1st. Not an April Fool's joke. This is what they commit to in their vision for Ontario and Canada. So this election is important. And I came here because I've gotten to know Effie. I knew her before she was elected, and certainly since she has been elected. And we've done a lot together. She's a machine. I referred to her once in the Ontario Parliament. The Hansard will forever be there for another 150 years. A school building machine. This is that's new schools. But look, this election isn't about what we've delivered for our communities, because if it was, she'd be getting 97% of the rates. This election is about leadership in the economy. It's about who's the right people to stand up for our values and to fight back for Canada. And Effie is that leader. She cares deeply. Her story, her immigrant roots, it's actually very inspiring and maybe relates to a lot of you, like myself as a son of immigrants. We came here to dream, and let's keep that dream alive in this election. So thank you for believing in this amazing person. And thank you, as Natalie said, for working hard. Because take nothing for granted. The polls are up today, they may be down tomorrow. The most important poll, as the Premier will often remind us, is the one on election day. So we need to be disciplined in working hard and taking nothing for granted, because the future of Ontario and Canada is in our hands. So thank you for believing in that. For believing in Canada.
So, as you all know, Effie is Greek, obviously. What I wanted to point out is that Effie always does a little gift for our special guests. One of the things that we do is Effie's olive oil. I'm sure some of you have gotten it in her little gift bags over the years. So, as a special gift to Stephen Lecce, it's hard to not say minister, because he was my boss for about a year when he was Minister of Education.